Welcome back to Mario Mondays.
Weird,
so
this
now
is a different
we're doing
Mario Maker 5. Change. Any reason for the change in RAWs?
because I didn't like how the first straw turned up. So
You died.
So you got it.
No,
It wasn't rendered in 60 frames per second.
What?
actually, Theo, neither is this one. For some reason, in the last few days, YouTube won't render my videos in 60 frames per second, even though.
So it's not just me then.
What flag?
Oh.
What flag is this creator from?
Wait, is it? Oh, that was Denmark, if I remember correctly. If I saw correctly.
Denmark's a white.
I think
cross.
that was Switzerland or.
No, Switzerland's a white cross on a red.
Whatever, someone from Europe. Whatever. The point
Hold
is. So wait a minute. It's not just for you, Jova.
Yeah.
It's not just for me. I mean.
Yeah,
okay,
That's
okay,
been happening with me
so-
on my Ace Attorney parts. They render in HD, but no 60 frames per second.
What the fuck?
They're trolling us too. Basically, okay, so apparently YouTube is screwing both me and Jova when it comes to our RAWs. Because my RAWs are being rendered the exact same way as the other Mario Maker parts have been. So there's literally no reason for this. It's just YouTube being shit again.
Oh,
surprise.
that flag's Austria.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Austria.
All right, nice job, Austria.
So now let's go to the States.
Still a better spring level than the ones Jova made.
Salty.
All right,
Funny,
and now
Pedro.
this
A lot of
flag-
people say
and now
that my
this
spring
flag-
levels are actually pretty fun.
Mexico.
Mexico. All right.
All right, Mexico. Lluvia de
Ooh.
monstruos.
Something of
Yes, I
monsters.
speak taco.
It means monster rain. Anyway,
Sweet.
Whoa.
Jesus.
talk about boring shit. You see, this is exactly the kind of level design that I hate. Level design that instead of trying to actually do proper, clever level design, just
Throws
how do they-
everything at you.
yeah, but
And now you know how I feel about Mighty Number 9.
Like Blaze Hedgehog said in one of his videos, any moron can make a game hard. Just spawn millions of enemies on top of the player, and boom, there's your difficulty. Like,
Exactly. There's a reason that I take a lot longer nowadays to make my levels, since I am purposely making it so that it's not just a simple amount of just spamming the screen. I want to make it legitimately challenging. And I've improved over the months, I guess.
yeah.
That
So,
will
guys,
be for
what's
us
on that?
to judge.
Thoughts on Monster
Well,
Rain?
not just you, but the whole world.
Shit, I accidentally paused the video by mistake. What time are you guys at?
It's a fine enough level, except for that.
Tio, it
Seriously.
happens.
Go to 3 minutes.
It wasn't great.
Yeah.
It was
kinda
raining,
boring.
just like
Three
England.
minutes, 1 second.
Sure. Calm down, TOT.
But yeah, I mean, it's not just for you guys to judge, because, like, well going
Okay,
back quite
and
through.
click.
So now we got
Fine.
Canada.
Okay, Canada.
Yes.
I wonder if we ever get, I wonder if Clement's made any levels.
I'm pretty sure
He
he
has,
has.
he has actually. He said on Twitter that he made some.
Oh, okay.
Let me guess. You'll probably try and make them. You'll probably try and make them as Sonic-y as you can.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
but,
not just that. I mean, he obviously has some variety. But yeah, judging from my experience so far, the levels of mine that have gotten the most praise so far are either the ones involving springs, the one that involve Bowser, or the ones that are basically Bowser battle chases, since I tend to spread across that a lot. Except to... yeah,
Fucking Hammer Brothers.
Yep. Always a pain
I
in the
hate
ass.
I know a way around them.
Run.
No. Basically time the jump as soon as they throw the hammer at you. Then you'll get them. Trust me, though, I had to develop that skill the hard way.
Course clear.
Trust me, dude, nobody likes Hammer Brothers.
I can tell.
I'll just quote Johnny on his Super Mario Brothers 2 review. What? An Mario Brother? Is he walking towards me? No. Okay. So basically, I thought, okay, I don't seem to be able to find any more flags. So I decided, okay, let's check the star ranking. Oh, actually no. First, I checked the invisible path. Never mind. I forgot about this one.
Mexico
Another
again.
Mexican dude.
Yeah, another one. I couldn't find any other different flags.
Sure.
But this one is pretty
And
cool.
it's a boo house.
Okay, what I love about this one is that the guy actually took advantage of a glitch in the game that makes blocks invisible to actually make an invisible path course.
Huh. That's a glitch.
Cool, actually.
Oops.
There's even a guy. There's even a guy in the comments on Meverse saying, "Great use of the glitch."
Huh? How does that glitch
Mind you,
work? Just to know.
the only issue is you can't see anything.
Well, the
No,
coins are
that's-
there.
That's what the
whole
coins are
point.
for,
Yeah, that was
Glibs.
the point. But,
Glibs! Jeez. Well, then again, you did say that you haven't played Crash Bandicoot 1, so I
Hey, at
can
least the
see
person
why.
was kind enough to
You're
put coins
comparing.
there.
Oh, everyone died there.
Yeah. I'm comparing it to Crash Bandicoot 1
That
to you.
The one where you use Aku Aku as a light source.
The only problem.
No. I'm also comparing that to Temple Ruins. You know, like that hidden path
Oh,
that's shown by
yeah,
the
yeah.
Wampa fruit.
well, Joe, I did the Crash 1 is just builds a bit. Just
I know, dudes. But I was saying is like, if you haven't played Crash Bandicoot 1, then I can see why you'd be new to the whole invisible paths thing.
Anyway, the problem is that
Hell,
platforms
even
that
Sonic Heroes used this once.
except I actually prefer. For as much as I don't like Sonic Heroes, I will admit that Sonic Heroes actually did it better than this guy because Sonic Heroes we always had the flames indicating where the path was. Whereas the big problem, my problem with this level is that these ones are fine, but when it comes to the platforms that only have one enemy or one coin, it's really hard to tell where the platform ends and where it begins. So getting ready for a jump is kind of a gamble at times.
So is it in like all your videos you tried rendering in 60 frames per second only go to HD?
Jova, like I said, this particular raw of Mario Maker was done the exact same way as my other 4, and for some reason YouTube just doesn't render it.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with my Metal Gear raws. Even though the game is in 60 frames, for some reason YouTube rendered in 30. Don't ask me why.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently,
The same thing happened with me on my Ace Attorney recordings. It goes to HD, but no 60 frames, even though I've been recording it the exact same way that I did for Falsifiers, which has been coming in 60 frames. First I thought it was because of the particular game, but... oh boy, could YouTube be having another issue?
yes, because there's no... It wouldn't be YouTube without issues,
I
so...
wonder if it has to do with that
No.
YouTube Red update. Insert your
Oh,
Red tube.
don't even talk to me about that.
About what?
The YouTube Red
YouTube
update.
Red. Don't.
Oh boy, what's it done?
You just push the
Oh, you
one of
gotta go-
Shiro's buttons, don't do that.
No, as a J-pop fan, it's...
Oh gee, an Italian making a Titanic level. Oh my god.
Jova.
Well, we're
Oh
going
my.
we're doing the French level.
There, is there something about your country that they're not telling us?
Well,
I
you do,
don't even know.
Pedro, you do remember that there was an Italian character in the Titanic movie.
I'll tell you later, Jova.
Ah,
Well,
you're not
sir.
doing it?
Mario's
No.
Italian.
Okay,
Oh.
I've decided to show off one of the biggest things that people love to do in Mario Maker: musical courses and automatic courses.
I've
Oh,
got
yeah,
to fi-
Star Wars very
I've
vague.
still got to
It wouldn't-
figure... Oh, go
We
on.
haven't covered those yet, so might as well.
I've still got to figure out how to pull this off.
So here's the Star Wars. Here's the Star Wars main theme. My personal favorite movie
Made
theme
by
of
a
all
Japanese person. Jesus, that takes a lot of work.
You bet.
time. Yep.
Oh, you think that takes a lot of work? Wait till you see another form of level Pedro's gonna show later on.
That's impressive.
And now it's time for the second part. Encore
Yeah.
time!
How do you actually do the music in this game?
I'm not
Uh,
sure
Never
yet.
with every single note, I guess.
Because of the blocks, the musical note blocks create notes, and if you place them in the right sequence, you can create a musical. But basically, this took like at least like 5 days for the guy to make. Most probably 10 or something like this. This
These are some
kind
of my
of
favorite courses in the game.
By the way,
this
guys.
requires
go
monumental
on.
amount of patience.
By the way, guys, do you have any particular requests for certain levels that I may make in the future for a coming
What
thing?
do you mean by that?
Any particular
a-
requests like
Hey,
Volta.
Job, I got one.
Okay, just let me go get a note so I can write down what each of you have in mind for a particular level I'll make.
No, you can open block notes on your computer.
Is there any
too.
is there a feature in the game that lets you input text?
Yes, there is. Why?
Oh, good. So So then you could have it like a question level where you have 3 doors, each door representing an answer. If you get the wrong door, you fall into a bottomless pit on the other side. Get it right, then you go on to the next one.
Basically, this is one of the automatic courses. Basically, don't do anything. The game will.
Mario wins by doing absolutely nothing.
It's not only automatic, but it's also a music one too.
Okay.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
Let's speed up.
Or will we? I swear, that scream always sounds like a Michael Jackson scream every time I hear it.
What the shit is going on?
Nothing, we're just putting our lives on the line, and yeah. There are some ones where you want to constantly move, like always run to the right, and then there's others where you just... Well, you don't want to move unless you're very skilled at this, because otherwise you could die.
Yeah, this course was specifically made for people to not move.
There actually are some people who have managed to pull it off while moving, but, well, let's just say you gotta be feeling real lucky.
30 seconds left. Oh.
Oh, but that's not it. And now Mario says, "Screw you! I can walk on spikes now."
Okay.
Okay.
It's because the game is programmed so that when the level's complete, the hit detection is turned off. So.
Okay, so yeah, question level. Okay, Shiroi, what do you have in mind for a level? Shiroi?
Just a water level.
Okay, any particular features you'd like included?
Alright, this is actually one that I really like. This one is this is a semi-automatic game, of course, where basically...
Oh, I love this one!
Just run forward. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to jump, you just run forward.
I like
Actually, Joker,
yeah?
I'm only sort of becoming a Mario person, so there's not really much I can say about what to do with these things.
Okay, fair enough. And now it's
Mario
time!
Kart.
Welcome to Mario Kart! There we are.
Okay.
Okay, that's George's request, Joey's request. Pedro, what request would you like to make for a level I'll make in the future?
Something that doesn't suck.
You have to be a bit more...
Unlike all your other... Okay, fine. In that case, something that doesn't suck, aka something that unlike all the courses you've made.
But Pedro, I can't really make anything off of that because a lot of people have given my courses positive reception. In fact, they're kind of in the minority of that.
I don't really care. Just because everybody likes your levels, that doesn't mean they're good. Anyway, I'll tell Mario.
I will admit some of my levels aren't the best, but I still think you're kind of being a bit cynical on some of them.
Of course you think so, because you made them.
No. Tio. Like I said, I admit that some of my courses are definitely not that good as they could have been, but other levels I think, are actually kind of legit.
My problem with most levels that I find in the Mario Maker community, which is also one of the main reasons why I deleted that previous Raw 5 that I had, was because the problem with people making levels for Mario Maker is that they don't understand what makes Mario levels good.
I can agree with that.
In fact, if I were Nintendo, I would add extra requirements for you to be able to upload a level. Just being able to complete the level to me is not a good enough requirement. Just because the level is completable to me, that doesn't automatically mean it's a good enough level and fun to play. Honestly.
Okay. I see where you're coming from.
If I were in charge, I would have a personal team at Nintendo personally approve every level. I know that's like asking for too much. I know, but to me, that would be the only thing ideal.
Oh, so now I get why you have it out for my levels. It's like, well, because I sort of go out of my way not to make them like how Nintendo would. So I guess I can see why you wouldn't really be into them that much. I'm one of the level players who likes to experiment, not just do, hey, what would Nintendo do, but I'm sort of trying to make it a different style.
Question. Okay, Joe, a question. You saw my auto raw that I deleted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost...
Okay, then you probably noticed remember that level with the bombs? I hate that level because it's not challenging, it's just throwing shit at me. That's all it is.
Yeah. I think I see where you're coming from. It's like, well, you and me sort of think differently in this. It's like, well, I can get where you're coming from. I'm like, well, when you play this, you're expecting for more, like, well, Nintendo quality levels. Whereas with me, I expect all sorts of varieties of quality. And that's sort of why I'm more into all the levels.
I expect quality, like not a specific type of quality, but just quality in general. Because I think if you just want Nintendo quality or Nintendo style of levels, then you're kind of limiting the creative experience that this game is supposed to give you.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind that the questions are not Nintendo. I just want them to be well designed, and quite frankly,
okay.
And quite frankly, that bomb course that Jove and me know.
Well, how should I put it?
And that one we saw at the beginning of the video where everything was just being thrown at you.
Oh, yeah. I agree in some cases. It's like, well, I guess the concept of well-designed is a bit hard to pinpoint. And it's like, well, this isn't going to play like your usual Mario game for the most part, definitely.
We're enjoying this part. See you next Monday, everybody.
See ya.